Hi you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brad. This is the Firefighters Financial Toolbox. Today we're going to talk about, I have a question. Is Schwab now the best place for an investor, an individual investor, to put his money? We're on a website. We're going to read through some of the reasons for and against. This is the Ascent. This is part of the Motley Fool website. A review of Charles Schwab, multiple platforms for all investing types. Charles Schwab is consistently an advocate for the individual investor. It has aggressively slashed fees on its mutual funds, removed common account fees, and eliminated its per-trade commissions, make it one of the most affordable places to open an account and trade stocks, ETFs, and funds. It's also worth mentioning that Schwab has agreed to acquire its rival broker, TD Ameritrade, so those of you who were using that system will now be integrated. Big things about Schwab, the top perks. What really make it a great place to invest is no commissions, you guys. You have zero commissions on stock and ETF trades. It's got some of the least expensive funds and ETF prices as far as expense ratios, and there's no account minimums. Schwab recently eliminated account minimums on its retail brokerage accounts, making it one of the best stock brokers for beginners. International access. If you'd like to trade stocks in the foreign market, Schwab can help you do that. It offers trading in more than 30 global markets. If you sign up for their Schwab Global account, you can trade online in 12 different foreign markets in real time. So if you want to be trading in the middle of the night when, let's say, the Nikkei opens in Japan. Another thing that's a big plus is the customer service. As well as having online chat for questions, it also has a system of over 340 individual branch locations. So if you're one of the person who likes to go in and talk to a professional, this is a good answer for you. And it's one of the only a handful of brokers out there that are discount brokerages that offer this, you guys. Most of the ones that do are your high ends, your Edward Jones, your high cost brokerages. Let's take a look at commission prices. So you can see it's depending on what you're doing, but if you're doing basic stock or ETF trades, there's no fee on that, you guys. Now, if you're doing options trading, it's 65 cents per contract. And mutual funds, depending, can be up to $49.95 per purchase. But if you're like I am and you're a buy and hold investor, and if you're doing an index version of it, you guys, they're usually not a fee for those. And as you know, I promote buy and hold investing. So why buy and pay for it when you don't have to? The total amount of funds in their system are 10,100, which is incredible. Like, how could you even fathom that many? The no-load transaction fee types, over 4,300, you guys. So a lot of choices for people out there trying to get into it. What about trading platform? Now, I'm a buy and hold investor, and I feel that's the best way for most people. But there are people who like to buy and sell stocks and try to make money in the short term, which, as you can see, is a very dressed up browser based trading tool with streaming quotes, nice clean charts, quick access to the news on all your portfolio holdings, a real easy way to kind of keep track what's going on day to day and month to month. If you're not into that and you just want to check on your funds that you have or your few stocks that you own, their mobile app. They have a mobile app for both iOS and Android or Windows devices. Simple application that allows you to do some trading, lets you check what's going on, check your balance, or you can do that kind of thing. And as I said, as a long-term buy and hold investor, most people probably will get away with just using the phone app. Let's talk a little bit more about customer service and support. Discount brokers can offer cutthroat commission prices because a lot of times they don't have a lot of staff. Schwab offers 24/7 support over the phone, as do many other brokers, but it also has, as I said, over 340 brick and mortar branch locations in 46 different states, you guys, for people that want to come in and talk to a person. Is this brokerage account right for you? If you use mutual funds or ETFs in your portfolio, you guys, which I think most people should use, it's really good reason because you can open it for the cost of one share of an ETF, for example. Or on the index funds, you do have it with a minimum of $100 or less. It is a mutual fund assortment, great for investors who are just getting started. And if you want to minimize your trading cost, buy the ETF, you guys, and it won't cost you anything. A couple of big ETFs. If you want to be in large cap. Now, Schwab has an ETF, and they don't call it an S&P 500, although it tracks pretty close, you guys. As you can see, this actually has 750 of the large U.S. companies. Expense ratio, 0.03%. So you're paying $3 per year on $10,000 invested. Very inexpensive. What if you want a total market fund? Total market fund here. Then we're going to go to the Schwab. We're going to go to the Schwab U.S. Broad Market ETF. Again, same expense ratios, you guys, 0.03%. And this gives you access to over 2,500 U.S. stocks. So you get some large, you get some mid-cap, you get some small. What if you want international? You can sum that up with a simple fund, you guys. The Schwab International Equity ETF. Now this one's a little bit more expensive, but it's 6 basis points, 0.06%. So still super cheap for an investment in broad diversity. What about banking? What if you want to have it all in one place, you guys? Now I've made a video, this one, in the past on the Schwab online checking account. But Schwab also has a bank that they run. So it could be a good option for people who do international travel. For example, you can take money out internationally and not get charged a fee for that, which is big if you travel a lot. What do you guys think? Schwab has a great platform. It's very user friendly. You have wide access to all the index funds, ETFs, or individual stocks you could possibly want, and all for a really low cost. You guys, Schwab may be the best platform for a beginning investor. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. How many of you use the platform? How many of you trade on this platform? How many of you just buy and hold your investments? Let me know in the comments. Okay, you guys, I hope you got something out of this. If you did, do me a favor, drop me a like. It really helps me out. If you're not already subscribed, you guys, hit the red button. Subscribe to the channel. You get notified whenever I make videos. I try to make at least 1 or 2 a week, and we'll see you again on the next one.